What's going on, everybody? It's Civil here, and in this video I'm going over a little mini scheme, a little bit of an ebook, if you want to call it, and it's going to be going over the Deuce close formation out of the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. Now, if you guys don't already know, I do have an ebook on the Madden website, which will be linked in the description below. It's only $14.99, and it's out of the gun ace slot offset formation out of the spread playbook. In Ultimate Team, it's going to be the pass balance playbook. I don't know why it's like that, but this is what I ran before that, and I had a lot of fun running this. I thought it was really good. It's just I prefer not to be under center for myself. I know some of you guys do, and I think this is one of the best under center formations you're going to be able to find in the game. So getting into it, we're going to be going over probably the best run play in my opinion, one of the best run plays in the game, especially under center. That's going to be the 0-1 trap. Obviously, we do have the stretch. We have a few pass plays as well. PA boot slides are really good. The bench is really nice. And along with the PAX post cross, all three of those are super good plays. So we're going to be getting into that in this video right here. And I'm going to go into the first play, which is going to be 0-1 trap. Alright, everybody, so the first play we're going over, like I said, the best run play in this formation is going to be the 0-1 trap. Now, you want to make sure you run this to your quarterback's dominant hand, okay? And what that's going to mean is that you can't really tell from the player because the running back's going straight up the middle, but the way you can tell is that this guard right here, if your quarterback's right-handed, he should be pulling, and if he's left-handed, like you're using Michael Vick, he should be pulling, okay? Simple as that. And what you're going to see is basically what should happen here is the defender in between these two guys is going to get trap blocked by Martin, and we're going to watch what happens right here. So you see he comes free, and he got trap blocked. Now, that's me having no kind of stick, and that's people getting shedded right away, but that's what's so cool because you see how we're getting to the second level. We're going to see it again, he gets left unblocked, and boom, we're able to take off. We can accelerate, arm bar someone if you want to. And I'm going to jump into instant replay to show you guys how that's happening, why that's opening up. And basically what's happening here is we have this 3 technique right here. So this guy's in a 3 tech, he's on the outside shoulder of the guard, and what's happening is he's being left free and he's coming in and getting kicked out by Zach Martin. The center is taking the backside where the guard is leaving, which is leaving the guard and tackle on the play side to get to those middle linebackers, which is letting us get to the second level. We also have wide receivers who are compressed, who are able to get to the second level as well. You see our tackle on the side is getting to the second level. And that's really what makes the trap in general so good, which is why the trap's my favorite run out of any formation. But this one I think is one of the best because of how compressed it is and how everyone's able to get to the second level very easily. You see we're only making 3 blocks on the initial wave, or 4 rather with the trap block, which is leaving us 5 people, 5 people to get to the second level, which is huge. That's where big plays happen, especially because when you have someone like Zeke or any kind of running back, you're able to truck or arm bar or do anything to these DBs. Okay, I'm going to show it against a few other fronts. Right here, 3-man deep, doesn't really matter what happens. You see, this is a really good run against that, obviously. That's no surprise. Here we have more of a compressed set, right? We have a bigger set, 4-3 under, I believe, and we're going to see what happens. Right here, another really good run. Pretend I didn't armbar someone right there. I don't want to showcase the armbar, but you see how we are able to get good runs. Once again, boom, 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 boom. It's really easy. You see how we're getting 7-8 yards before initial contact. Right here, the block is a little bit weird. We should trap our star on the right of the screen. Let's see. Yep, we get trapped right here. And that is a little bit when you don't want to run trap as much. When you have someone lined up on the right side of the center, that's when the trap isn't as lucrative. Right here, it's a good time to run the trap because we have someone lined up outside of the center, away to the right. Right here is a good time to run the trap. It's very, very easy to tell when you want to run this trap. Basically, the only time you don't want to run it is sometimes the nose tackle, it's okay. But if that nose tackle was a little bit to the right of the screen, then you don't want to run it. I'm going to show it one more time real fast. Boom. Because sometimes that nose tackle will do that right there. If you have a really good nose tackle, he'll blow up the run. So right here is not a great time to run it. We'll try it. Just not great. It gets real compressed. That's when you want to avoid it, when they're in techniques like that. Right here, once again, good time to run it. All you have to do is hold on to your blocks. But that's going to be it for the trap. I'm going to show you guys the stretch now real fast. And this is a really good run as well. Basically, count the numbers. You see on the right side, we have 3 people right here. Left side, we don't. So we're going to run to the left, and we're going to get out. Anyway, we get a few yards. While armbar might get patched, that animation right there won't. That animation is not going to be patched. So once again, we're going to run to the left side. And you see we're able to get some serious yardage. Basically, it's really just a numbers game, or if you know they have a star defender. Once again, we're going to run it away from the defense. And we just really need Zach Martin to hold onto his block. Once again, this is practice mode. This is when the sheds are the worst, and you see that we're picking up good yardage. Once again, we're all holding our blocks, and if I just keep going outside, whatever, you guys can easily see just how good this play can be. Once again, we have not ran to the right yet, so I will this time just for show. This is something also, if you want to just take off to the outside, you can. As long as it's not baseline press, you can really just snap the ball and take off to the outside. I just ran trap there on accident. And you see how slow that handoff was to the left side? That's why you don't want to run trap to the left. But one more time. Boom, we're able to reach. And you get a DB. So if you want to truck him, want to armbar him, you can. That's not the purpose of the video though. So you're seeing how we're able to get one-on-ones with DBs. Those are the 2 running plays. Very, very effective. Very obviously effective. But now I want to start showing you guys the passing plays. So for the passing plays, obviously, this is going to be a run-heavy scheme first. So the first passing play we're going to have is going to be a little bit of play action. All I like to do with this play is I like to put Y on an in route like this, keep the play action, and he gets tackled right there. And so that's the problem, is that sometimes he'll get tackled and man coverage will kind of bag this play. That is a problem that we are going to encounter. But we won't have it all the time. Right here, we're able to see we're able to hit that flat. That's going to be our first read, is at that flat right there to Z, because we're able to get a running back out in the open again. That's what we're looking to do. We have someone come free, although we did have the B route. Someone came very free off the edge right there. But we're able to see how we have the crossing route right there. Once again, man coverage. You're able to get it. The crosser is not great against man coverage. It's good against zone. Man coverage, we do have a little bit of problem with when it comes to this, and that's going to be the way with about every formation, or every under center heavier formation. It's very hard to get speed. It's very, very hard to get some speed. We're going to show this play again. Now you can flip this play either way. That's one of the beauties of this formation. Once again, here we see the crosser getting wide open against zones. Like I said, this play will torch zone coverage. It's just man coverage. We will have some problems with this play. Right there, we got some kind of man blitz, but you see the crosser can beat man. It's just not great against it. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say it's going to beat it every time. Once again, now you can hit RT to kind of cancel that if you'd like. We were just getting shedded and screamed at right now by Calais Campbell. But we're going to show one more time, this time against some kind of quarters coverage. But we're able to see how, assuming it's a good throw, it's completion. But going into the next play, I'm not going to beat a dead horse over and over. The next play is going to be bench. And I really do like this play. I like to just block the halfback. You don't have to. But I like to just keep this play basically stock. And we're just making a quick read to our flats. Okay. The biggest thing is with this formation is that you're under center. You got to be able to make quick reads. If you try to walk back, you're going to take sacks, and it's not going to be a good day. Right here. Need to throw that sooner. It's really all about making your quick reads, because in a run-heavy formation, if you get sacked on, 2nd and 6 or something like that, and now it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, whatever it might be, you want to avoid those long situations, because that's when you're going to have trouble moving the ball. Right here we see that corner route's getting wide open. This is going to beat just about everything. You just have to make the read. Right here, once again, we see boom. We have our out route right there. It's easy, wide open. It's not hard to do. That looks like some kind of cover 3 or man coverage. We see right there, our out routes are going to beat man. One of them would typically beat man every single time. Right there, the left side beat it. Right there, the right side beat it. And that is Jason Witten. I assume you guys will have someone faster than Jason Witten, and that was Jalen Ramsey. Okay, so that shows you that someone would typically beat man coverage. Right here, you can low ball early for a couple 3 to 4 yards. You have to be willing to take what the defense is giving you. because as long as you're running the ball, especially under center like this with runs as good as this, you should never be facing any kind of long second and long, third and longs, or fourth and longs, as long as you're not being dumb and taking long sacks. Okay, right there, just take what the defense is giving you. If the out route's open, take the out route right away. Okay, now the next play I'm going to show you guys, this is a play that you want to run on a hash. Okay, nothing else has been hash dependent. This is a play where you're going to want a little bit of room, and you're going to want to run it to the wide side of the field. And remember, this is a symmetrical formation, so we can flip it if we want to. But I like to run it like this. I like to block RB, streak A, put X on a hitch, and then drag Y. And I'm going to show you what happens right here. So boom, we have that. Now, what you might have seen is over top Y, through Jason Witten because he was open, I was about to have that deep corner route. And this is what people are going to have to start defending. And we're going to make them really have to respect this, okay? So we're going to show it again. Boom. We have the drag underneath. I'm waiting on it. We ended up dropping it, but you see that there is a pocket for that ball to be thrown. I'm going to show it again here. This time we're playing either a cover 3 or a cover 1 man type of look. So I didn't hitch him that time. It was a cover 3. We're able to hit that drag right there. It's real easy. It's really just that simple. This is what I like to run when it's like a second and short. So say we run trap on 1st and 10 and we got 2nd inches, right? I like to hit him with this play because worst case scenario, we take a sack around right here and we're looking at a 3rd and 6. A 3rd and 6 is still running down because we can go for it on 4th. You know, 3rd and 6 become 5, 4th and inches, or 4th and 1 rather. We are in a very good situation, okay? Now I'm gonna show you this one more time. Boom. This time we're gonna have the corner. Corner's open. Boom. We just got 30 yards. 2nd inches, we run that play, get 30 yards. Now they have to respect the pass, and now they're worried because we still have our great run game, and we have other pass plays that we can do too.